guys, thanks for tuning in to Alex Crypto TV. Check out the website at alexcrypto.com or check me out on Twitter at AlexCryptoTV or on Gab at AlexCrypto. I want to talk to you guys about Litecoin, but first let's take a look at the global market capitalization, which currently stands at, drumroll please, $253 billion, which is pretty terrible. It's just been on a steady decline. Notice how the global market chart, global capitalization market chart looks very much like the Bitcoin chart. Anyways, looking at the current market situation here, we see the bloodbath kind of took a temporary pause. We were in a bloodbath for the last week, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days. But in the last hour, we do see some a little oasis of green in rivers of blood. Looking on Crypto Watch here, we see Verge is beasting up 10%. But everything else is kind of in the shitter at the moment. Tron took a nice little bump off its retracement here, I can see that. Bitcoin took a nice bump, Ethereum took a little bump, Litecoin taking a little bump. Let's take a look at this Litecoin. So Litecoin coming up off the floor at $109 and now sitting at $117, so that's a nice spike. So why the spike? Let's take a look. So here's the Litecoin all-time chart. We're looking at the daily here. And I'm just gonna take this Fibonacci tool and go from the lowest price here on the chart to all the way to the top and mark it off wick to wick. So there we go. Now 0 is on the top, 1 is on the bottom. Had we been on an impulse wave up, I would have put 0 at the bottom and 1 on the top, because we're going from the bottom to the top, and when we reach the top, that's 100%. So the way I have it now is we're going from the top down. So when we reach the bottom, that's 100%. So that's the way I have it set up. So our target here, based on experience and past retracements, would be here at the 786 normally at $92. Now, that's probably not going to be the case, because based on previous retracements for this coin and Bitcoin, I noticed the algos usually tend to make a push down to the 87%, 88% range, which would be this 0.876% line or the $54.52 line. So let's draw some more Fibonacci trend lines based on the smaller time scale here, which would be this second bump here. So let's go wick to wick and see where we stand here. Okay, so we see that the smaller wave has retraced down to this 87.6 range, right? So let's zoom in a little more. Let's go into the 1 hour chart. So we're at the very bottom of this retracement here. So we were on this 876 line, right? On the smaller time scale, right? And right as rain, we took a bump right off of that, right on that area, right as the RSI hit roughly 23 or 24, 27. So that's always to be expected there. So we took a nice little bump. So are we going to the moon yet with Litecoin? No, I doubt it. We're probably gonna go back up to this line here, which would be the this line here, which on the larger time scale, it's the 786 line. And this would be the 88 line. So up here is probably where it's going to stop in my assumption. Might go a little further, but I would expect a continuation further down. Further down to where? To this area here, which is the 88% or the 87.6%, which is not a real fib line. I'll put them in there myself, but because I notice it retraces to those levels usually. So I would expect it to maybe come up over here, right? Coming off that fib line, up to this fib line, and then back down again. That's probably where I would say it might wind up. I'm gonna publish this on TradingView and then come back to it some other video just to see if what I said kind of panned out and what we could learn from it in case it didn't pan out. Because trading is not an exact science. The way I look at it is that you're really looking at these to see what these algorithms are doing, and you're constantly trying to figure out where their targets are and kind of trying to surf the wave with them. Looking at the volume profile, I see a lot of strong buy orders at the moment. We do have a nice little gap over here. So that's going to be an area where the price is going to breeze through, but there's no buy orders there at all. So we might stall here. We might stall here. Um, Anyways, it'd be interesting to see either way. So I'll give you guys an update. For now, I'm Alex Crypto. This is Alex Crypto TV. Check us out, alexcrypto.com, or hit me up on Twitter at AlexCryptoTV. Peace.